Hey, I'm Brian Stewart.
Hi, I'm Kelly Hudson.
My name is Nick Butler.
My friends call me Brocho.
And this is Behind the Scenes.
This is Behind the Scenes.
This is behind the scenes of the Nick Carraway Chronicles.
Hey guys. It's the first day of filming and I'm driving over to Nick's house right now. It's kind of weird because I'm playing Nick, but Gatsby's name is Nick. So it's, you know, Shelby's already there and Nick's just now getting there. So I'm gonna surprise them and say, hey, we're doing a behind the scenes shot. So we'll see what they actually do. We're walking up to Nick's house right now. What's up, guy? You just shot the camera. Say hey to everybody.
Wait, is it on?
Yeah, say hey, Shelby. What was the hardest part about making the Nick Carraway Chronicles?
Other than dealing with your mood swings?
The hardest part probably would be having to spend all that time with Brian. Nick. Nicky Nick. Nick.
Nicky Nat, Patty Wag.
Give that girl a smack.
Well, have you watched my last video?
Did you hear what you said?
Well, you watch my
You watched my video? You can only take a certain amount of it, because then after a while you just gotta hide in the closet. When we go out to the city, I'll help her tell Tom that she never loved him. Will you wanna ride me over there?
Stop trying to pick Brian up.
I mean, that's why Cliff Sprinkler left.
Just getting into character definitely took me a while to get into being Daisy, being dreamlike and naive.
So Kelly, what did you think of your first day filming?
It was interesting. Never really been in front of the camera before, so it was a first.
Making the Nick Carraway Chronicles, hardest part. Definitely getting everyone together. And then once everyone was together, you have to make sure you're actually focused.
Brian, say two things. Random. Not just two things, but random two things.
Jelly keyboard. Just like, I was just like, this is really awkward. Editing and writing. Those were the worst parts. I'm not even kidding.
No, it was probably dealing with Nick.
All I've been doing is staying around the house.
Nope.
Right there, by the way.
Nope.
I was able to yell at people, like, stop!
She's like this big, crazy pro golfer.
Big crazy.
Big,
She's fat.
crazy
and
big.
She's fat and crazy.
He literally wears a director's hat. Like, you think it's like, oh, it's a metaphorical director's hat. No, it's a legitimate director's hat. And he, like, changes personalities when he puts it on, so.
I was shocked.
Shot.
Shocked.
Oh, my favorite one is the drunk one. It was awesome and so pretty. Where I'm drunk and, you know, Nick's drunk and it's awesome.
The Cliff Springer episode, definitely, because it just, Nero's crazy.
You hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Boy? Stop it somewhere in there. So,
We're gonna try one more time.
Okay. I don't know where he comes up with any of that stuff.
like, is he wanting me to do Home Alone?
No, I was saying Brian, be still.
Okay.
It'd probably definitely be the fight scene, because, you know, that's like the moment of pure tension, and I'm only in like 3 episodes, and I could actually do something.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks good?
Mm-hmm. I guess I like the one when Gatsby was in it because we really had to get into our characters and it was the hardest one, but I think it turned out really good.
What do you think about this?
Unnecessary. Next question.
Did you like playing your character and was it easy to be Nick?
I think me and Nick are a lot alike, so I would say, yeah, it was easy to become Nick. Oh, and why is this so hard? Okay, that's it.
Playing Tom, I at first wouldn't think that I could do that character, because despite what it may seem, hopefully, I'm kind of a nice guy.
Y'all just sort of chill in the same spot, and Brian, you just sort of be thinking, and you can do whatever, Brian.
Okay, that wasn't confusing.
That wasn't confusing at all. But hopefully I did okay.
Is it easy to play Jordan?
A little too easy. I enjoyed long walks on the beach. Makes me wonder about myself.
You know, what can I say? I love Daisy. I love the book, and I always liked Daisy, so I'm really glad I got to try and portray her.
I was a little nervous going in as Gatsby because, I don't know, you see Gatsby as, you know, very like smooth, like, you know, like a big presence, if that makes any sense.
2, 1. All right, so who are you?
I'm Annalie,
Okay.
and I run the Tumblr.
Oh, okay.
So, question. This is a very important question. For the headbutt scene, do you think more blood should have been drawn? or do you think there should have been a louder noise?
I think yours was just perfect.
Do you think your southern accent came out?
Oh, yes it did.
I hope not. Mr. Mumble, Mr. Mumble, Mr. Mumble. That sounded really southern, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think it might have came out a little bit at the beginning.
Does it sound like I have an accent?
I don't know.
No, not at all.
The first comment on that video when I finally come out is gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's got a southern accent, Gatsby not gonna be southern.
Oh, why I'm always hungry.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Tom is a good friend of mine, but sometimes I feel like he just...
Could be chalked up to deep emotional issues.
I can taste like the barbecue chips on my breath right now.
Put the sun chips down, Shelby.
I have a longing and a desire and void in my heart that can only be filled with food.
Do I get food after this?
Yes, we'll give you food.
Yeah, this girl needs to eat. I'm no size 2 skinny bitch, okay?
Let's see, is director ready?
Yep.
All right, what about lighting?
Ghetto.
Mike?
Ghetto.
Shelby?
Ghetto.
What do you think you'll take away from the project?
I think what I'll take away from it is that, you know, a sense of accomplishment that, you know, we had an idea, you know, it was birthed out of, you know, Brian Stewart's imagination, and then, you know, we started thinking more about it in college, and then, you know, it actually came to fruition. Like, we got the poster, we got some animations done, we got like we got scripts written, and even then I didn't really know if it was gonna get it done yet. It's a good thing we were roommates.
Pretty much what I'm gonna take away is a school project, because I'm taking American Lit this semester, so, you know, thought I might as well use this for something educational.
Well, now I know how hard acting is because I've never done acting before. It's so hard.
I will take away how fun it is to be on camera, that it's actually possible to do YouTube things, and that this guy is awesome at putting this all together. All right, this guy.
You know, like, I think it's really cool how we can all come together as like friends that we haven't seen each other in years, and we're able to be friends and connect and be able to make a project like this and get it done. So I think the most thing I'll take away is that I have some really good friends. So.
I honestly don't even know what to say. I'm exhausted.
So we started looking for Gatsby around the bar.
The best part is when we did. Okay, just kidding.
I'm exhausted too.
The very first episode that I'm in, we probably did 150 takes. Because number one, I'm hungry all the time, and number two, whoever wrote the script wrote it really weird, so it's all like awkward.
Hey.
This is a no judgment zone.
This is a no judgment zone.
I'm even like terrified of public speaking, so big step for me.
Oh man, how do I look? Thug lifing?
You didn't choose a thug life.
Thug life chose me.
He's the whitest kid I know.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised. Thank you, all you guys. I wasn't expecting that. People on YouTube are usually really mean, so props for nice people.
Even the negative comments that we've gotten were more constructive criticism than anything else. So we appreciate, you know, this, I guess, the censorship if you guys actually didn't like some of the parts, and we definitely enjoyed the support and the good comments that you guys did leave.
Thank you guys for watching. You know, we really appreciate it. We spent a lot of time on it. I'm so happy that we weren't told to take it down, but
I've had a great time with y'all. I'm glad y'all let me be Daisy, even though it took me a while to like get into character.
who's your celebrity crush?
Oh yes, been waiting for this question for a long time. Taylor baby, if you're out there looking at this, come to me. Love to take you out to a dinner.
I wish that I was famous.
You wish that you were famous
Yeah.
so you could have a famous love life?
All I can say is that when I went to her concert and she was dropping down to leave and she gave that wink to the crowd, caught it and just put it in my pocket. Alright, you see, I love filming our episodes. They're so fun.
Oh God. All right.
Ugh.
Good.
It's like I'm a different person. That's kind of the point.